Do you have chopsticks?
Why?
For the Cheetos.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Do you grab 2 pairs?
Huh?
Grab a couple pairs?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, you only need one, so you can stab it.
Oh, you're stabbing?
I pick up.
I pick
Oh,
up
you
Cheetos.
can stab the puffs.
I don't like that.
These are all comfortable.
Are you invalid?
Actually, yeah, can I? Got better yesterday.
We all were eating together, Danny.
Wait, you know her but not Isha?
Jerry has unstoppable riz.
Welcome back to another segment of the Juice Box. I'm your host, Jerry Chen. On my left, we have Pranay Mathur.
Hello.
We got Aaron O.
Hello.
You don't sound like that, Aaron. Aaron, say how you normally talk, my boy.
Wait, they'll hear it anyway, but this is my hello.
Okay, alright. She went up 3
She's
octaves.
Hello.
We got DH.
DH. I'm Danny. What's up?
And we got Jen.
Unstoppable riz.
We got Jen.
Hi.
And we got Nathan.
Hey, cuties.
Okay, the first question of the night is, when you eat with your significant other, do you eat with them sitting across from each other or right next to each other? When it's just one-on-one. What the fuck do you do?
Are we at home? Are we at a restaurant?
You're at a restaurant. Let's say we're at Arby's right now.
Arby's.
Oh my God.
So romantic.
So, wait, no. Let's up it up. Let's
Isn't that Arby's?
Let's up it a notch.
Olive Garden?
Olive Garden.
Oh,
Wait, like you're.
Oh.
Are we
Wait, just
already
us two.
dating?
Huh?
Are you already dating?
No,
Like exclusive.
It's a wait. Oh, wait, yes,
significant other.
What's your significant other? Significant other. Yes.
It's
dating.
just you
Okay.
two. You're
First
not.
on
You're not
this
with
show?
like any other couple, right? You're not with any other couples.
No,
just you two.
it's just you and her. So what happens is you're at Olive Garden, and it's you and your significant other. It's not first date. You're already together, but it's just you two. Do you sit next to them, or do you sit across from
Is
each
it
other?
a booth?
That's what I'm saying. It's a booth, and it's like a booth.
I like
Like
to
Olive
sit
Garden?
in
What's
her
up,
lap.
She just
What's up,
raised
Jen?
her hand.
Okay, wait. I'm so passionate about this because I used to host at Sushi Loca,
Uh-huh.
and if you sit next to your significant other, usually they're very touchy. Like they're like feeling up each other, and it's like really gross. So I say across if you don't have boundaries.
Well, wait, but what if?
Like just for other people.
Okay, for other people, but the thing is that they're in love. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care what everyone sees. So if you're in that situation, would you sit across or next to that person?
Across.
So you don't like sitting next to your significant
Yeah, it's weird. Then like it's empty up here.
Oh,
I'm sitting across as well.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about you, Nathan?
Across.
Okay, the argument.
Across!
Thanks, AD. Okay, but what basically the argument for when you sit
Why are we using initials?
when you sit next to each other, the argument is because you can share things with each other, and it's like you can be like,
The table, even if you're across from each other, it's still there.
Exactly.
So you can share.
okay, that's valid. But when it's a double date, it's next to each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's one couple on one side, the other couple on the other.
Yeah.
Is it guy versus guy and girl versus girl, or is it guy to girl? Like what's the formation?
It doesn't matter if you're like close friends with the other couple.
Okay, that's valid.
If it's a blind double date, then guy, girl.
Huh?
What?
I've also
Oh,
yeah. I've
fine.
seen,
Also, this
I've
is a
seen
very
girls
heteronorm-
one side and guys on the other side too. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
yeah, but you said.
Wait.
I've been in a situation where like my partner and then my friend's partner are together on the one side.
On one side, and you and your homeboy on another.
Uh-huh.
What's the? Thanks for raising your hand every time.
Can I have another juice box?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I'm actually out. I'm actually out.
Are you actually?
I'm actually out, genuinely.
Oh, thank you.
That's mine.
Yeah.
You can have it. No, you can have it.
Jerry was simply
You can have
robbed.
it. You can have mine. You
No,
can
it's
have
not
mine. No. I actually don't like juice. But
Yeah.
okay. So the consensus is you sit across when it's just you two, but you sit next to each other during a double date.
I think you start across, and then when it starts getting steamy, you move to their side of the booth, and then you
In
like
public?
when like
Before the
when,
waiter comes in.
like
though,
when
yeah.
when the dessert comes out, like that's when you know. Just a little.
Danny, you're
don't
such
think
a
I have
fucking liar. Yes, Jen.
I think it's also like, okay, this is unrelated. Actually, it's related. But
Go
if
ahead.
it's a first date and they sit next to you, that's a red flag.
Yeah, that's
100%.
Like, that's weird.
They're trapping you.
I don't know. I like across. I think it's nice.
Oh,
Boundaries.
If you're trying to have a
Wait.
conversation,
If you're
you gotta look them in the
talking,
eyes.
Wait, hold up. This is a first
That's
date.
the unspoken riz, the eye contact.
No, that's valid.
What
But
you
you
can
said
do
this is
about
a
it.
first date.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yes, you're right. Across. I have to talk to you first. All right. Next question is, I was dying to ask this one. What's worse, the friend zone or the fuck zone?
I think it depends on your goals.
Shut the wait, no.
No, because listen.
What's up?
If your goal is to like move on, then the fuck zone is better, because like it's easy to get over.
Move on from who?
Move on from like the other person. But if your goal is to like get them, then wait.
I think it also
Wait.
depends on how you view sex.
The premise is you're trying to date them.
You're trying to date.
Okay.
them.
Yes. Like, so you really like this person, and you try to date them, and they go, oh shit. Yes, Jen.
The friend zone is worse then.
The friend
Friend
zone
zone's
is
worse?
worse.
Yeah, because I
agree.
feel like you have to be attracted to them somewhat to be trapped in the
The fuck zone.
fuck zone.
Oh, really?
Well, friend zone isn't always mutually exclusive with being attracted.
Wait, go ahead, Aaron.
The fuck zone is worse because you're already doing the devil's tango with them. And so if it's friend zone, then like nothing has happened. You're preserving the friendship, right? But if you're having a good friendship with them and you're also doing the devil's tango, then it's like, why can't we do more than that?
I'm thinking though, in my toxic mindset, is that if I'm in the fuck zone, I can change their mind.
Oxytocin.
But it's different.
When you're physically with someone, like that skin-to-skin contact creates, like, they're making oxytocin in their brain. They're falling in love with you. But like sometimes it backfires because then like your brain creates oxytocin, then you fall in love with them.
But listen though, if you're thinking it in a straight man mindset, then like
Sure.
sex is like a reward, right? It's like
Wait, hold on. Sex is not a
Here's
reward.
the
It is an
thing.
intimate love relationship.
shut the fuck up. I'm saying that if you're already fucking, then like they already have like that. Well, I guess Danny's thing makes sense if it's like, oh, we fuck, and then you're like, wait, actually, I don't want to fuck, and then they miss you. Then it's like, got him.
Why are you guys saying, Jen? Why are you saying the fuck zone? I already know her whatever element.
Oxytocin.
Because, okay, if you're in the friend zone, you're just friends, right? That's
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
that's what
definition.
friend zone is.
But if you're in the fuck zone, you're also friends, or you can develop a friendship, which develops feelings, which
But in that scenario, when you're becoming friends, you're saying that if you get friend zone with no physical like intimacy, that can develop feelings for you.
no, I'm saying like my guy friends are like if you're friends and you're in the friend zone, it's like they're like solid, like you're not getting past that.
But for you, it's better for you to be in the friend zone as a girl when you're going for a guy.
No, I'm saying it's better to be in the fuck zone.
Oh wait, she did say it's better to be in the fuck zone.
Are you even listening?
Oh, my bad team. Nathan, Pranay?
Straight male moment.
That was a straight guy moment.
I would rather be in the fuck zone. I'm gonna say it right now. Hey, anyone hear that? Anyone hear that? Hey, we got that. We got that. No, let me go on.
You can explain.
Like might as well get the benefits.
That's
You know?
So valid.
Maximize that.
The fuck zone, like you get to see them more, right?
What?
You get to see them more, and then you
What kind of
eventually.
friendships do you have? You
Wait,
don't
no,
see
you
your friends.
said you want to develop like this
Yeah,
is like
you wanna
into a
date them.
relationship.
You want to date them.
Yeah, then like friend zone, like you don't see them that often, and like I don't know, it wouldn't. It's kind of sad.
No, we don't.
What depends on the friendship too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends
Oh,
on the
also-
friendship, but-
Wait, question, Jerry. Okay, when you're becoming friends with a girl, are you becoming friends with them with the possibility to date them?
Date them? Absolutely not. I think I have like more friends that are girls than guys. Here's the thing though, that when I like someone, I'm hella shy. Hella shy. You know how?
Be a different person.
I'm a
He's
different
shy.
person.
Oh, is that why you're
Hubby.
shy around me?
Yeah, that's actually why I'm shy around you. Go ahead, Jen.
Wait, but is it
this shit got me gassed.
Let's get a talking stick.
Wait, but is it true like guys only make friends with girls that they think are cute?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think 90% of my guy friends are like this. Yes.
But
Okay.
not
Only
But
make
not
friends
you.
with them because they're cute?
Huh?
Only make friends with them because
Like
No, they're not friends with girls that they think are ugly. Or they
Oh.
wouldn't be friends with girls.
Oh, low key, all my guy friends are cute too. So where does that leave us?
Okay, the thing
You
is
think
that
everyone's cute?
the thing is that some guys they go not with the intention to date them, but they just like having attractive friends around them.
That's valid.
Is that valid?
That's valid.
So you guys are saying that it is valid to make friends just because you think they're attractive, but with no intentions to date them. Yes, Chen.
Well, like for girls,
Yes.
I feel like they make friends with guys that they will never date.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Wait,
Like they pursue a friendship with a guy that they don't like.
is it because they think if a guy is attractive, they're more cautious around them?
Yes.
I think it's also part of the thing of like, it like sucks when like you think that you're like besties with a guy, but then they come out and they're like, "Hey, I have something to tell you."
Yeah,
I thought the best trope though is friends to lovers.
Yeah, it depends.
it is.
Well,
It's a dichotomy.
It's like a high risk, high reward play, you know?
Okay.
Like,
Here's the thing. So, like, when you're friends with a guy, there's always gonna be that bump. Okay, not always, but like a lot of the times there's that bump where
What's that bump?
they like you.
They like you don't like them.
You just have to feign like ignorance. You just have to be like, no, like you just have to not even acknowledge it. And
You have
then,
to drop the. You're like a brother to me.
and then once
Girls
you
know.
get past
Girls
that
always know.
bump, you guys are like besties. But sometimes, like they're like really special. It like diverge, and then you don't pass the bump. You just go down the hill. You know what I mean?
Oh.
This is like a Danny analogy. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I am.
Wait, so that bump, when that bump happens and you're like, and you want to go over the bump, what's the hints you drop? You drop the brother?
Like a sister.
You say he's like a sister?
Yeah. I'm
Not
like,
a brother?
I'm stealing that.
Damn.
that's kind of crazy.
You saying he's one of the ladies?
Yeah.
Ah. But what is the thing you say that you're saying like, oh, I might want to go down this hill?
If they're hot.
No, what do you say though? Like, what's the hints you drop?
Oh.
Like you become friends, and then like you're starting to get interest. What is the hint you're dropping that you're saying like, oh, like you're not saying you're like a brother, you're like a sister. What is the opposite that you're saying that like, oh, I'm interested?
You climb into their bedroom at night.
Okay.
You're like, I love you. You whisper it in their ear while they're asleep, and like it subliminally like alters their brain
You don't do
chemistry.
this.
I mean, I do.
Danny, you have
How do you
no
know?
riz.
How do you know I don't
You have
do
no
that?
riz, my boy.
I just play mind games. Like this
Oh.
is a mind game. This is me altering their brain
Aaron, what are you gonna say?
I'm just thinking that like I feel like overall the vibe would change. Like from that bump, from that like bridge from friend to lover, I feel like the vibe changes already. That at that point, like both of you already kind of know if the guy isn't like if it's like genuine friends. If it's like acquaintance, mutual friends to lovers, like that's
That's not a friends to lovers.
yeah. But that what I'm saying is that like if it's like genuine good friends, because like if they're like a close good friend, then obviously the vibe will change.
Going back to the analogy, are there multiple bumps? Like, let's say the first bump you get over and you stay friends. Is there ever a second bump and then you might not?
100%.
Wait, no, that means you didn't do good.
Oh, no. So that means you actually didn't get over the first bump.
If
Yeah,
this is
like,
a
that's
rock
like
in
just
the
a
road,
little-
you just kicked it forward.
Exactly.
Wait, say that one more time.
If it's a rock in the road, like you just kicked it forward a little bit.
Oh, you just
That's well
delayed
said.
it.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy.
That's very well said.
Wait,
Thank
you
you.
said that pretty well.
Screenwriter
Shut
minor.
the fuck up.
Why wasn't my analogy complimented?
We did compliment it though.
Oh, thanks.
What the fuck?
Then didn't
Okay.
you say that it was Danny's analogy?
No, it was like
Oh, it was
a.
like a Danny analogy.
It was like a Danny
Like
analogy.
it is. Okay, so the consensus is the fuck zone is better than the friend zone. Other than
Yes.
Aaron. Aaron said friend zone's better, but everyone else said fuck zone.
I
Yeah.
think friends are
Yeah.
better.
You said friend zone's better too?
Oh.
So Nathan and Aaron on the same page. You said fuck zone. I know
Well,
you said
let
fuck.
him explain why he thinks.
Why do you
it's
think friend
friend
zone's better?
I mean, what she said.
Boy!
Might as well get the benefits.
But it's
But you
always
can
like
physically alter someone's mind in the fuck zone.
Wait, okay, but you totally can change their mind.
No, you can't.
No, but if someone like think about a friend you have, like think about a very platonic friend you have. Like,
Yeah.
would you ever date them? No.
No,
Like Aaron.
absolutely not.
Exactly.
That's kind of a bad example.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I'll take you out any night though. Wait, do you ever
Like
see those
a
Christmas
non-
TikToks where like they're all doing the sledding shit together? Like I've been getting all of those right now.
What? Fuck that.
Wait, I'm so excited for
The
Christmas.
streets are getting cold.
Christmas.
Like where it's like, you know, you do the gingerbread houses and the sledding.
Wait, I just want a boyfriend for Christmas.
The next question is true or false?
True.
I'm actually. True or false? Do girls go through the man's bathroom to investigate more about the man's?
I checked the shampoo.
Really?
Because why do you not have conditioner?
Oh, they have the 2-in-1
The Head and Shoulders.
No, not
And why do you
even, like,
only
it's
use a
just-
bar of soap to wash your body? That type of
You
shit.
use a bar soap?
No,
You don't use bar soap?
no.
You
use
just
bar
you just
soap?
use water.
I use body wash.
Yeah.
Do you guys
That's what I
use
used
the flufa? I just discovered what the flufa
I've
was.
never used the
The
flufa.
A loofah?
You've
A
just been
loofah?
using your hands.
The loofah.
You've just been using your hands
loofah.
this whole
I've
time
been using my
for
hands.
20 years. What the
You
fuck?
don't use you use loofah? I don't use
I've
loofah.
never used the
Yeah,
loofah
we
before.
won't use
What?
Never, no.
Use hands, right?
Do
Yeah.
not be exfoliating
Wait,
your
do not-
No, I
skin.
do. I just have never used the loofah.
Wait, do
Well,
you
how
do
do you-
how do you
Loofahs?
exfoliate
I don't
them?
use-
Like
like-
like like skin, like when you're like.
No,
Well, your
on
body skin too.
Oh no. I'm never using
Yeah, no, I be going.
You
all out.
adapted the hand.
I use my hands.
Loofahs, when you're using them for a really long time, they actually hold more bacteria. So
Well, so you
if
gotta
you don't
replace them.
it, yeah, but people don't replace them. So that's why you have to use like a silicone like.
Wait. So you saying I've been washing
I
my
use
body
this.
wrong for the past 22 years of my life?
100%.
So that's why it smells. I'm just-
Not enough
Wait.
people have put me on the loofah actually.
No, wait, I was gonna say I only heard what a loofah was 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
You've never seen them in like the store?
Like I know what they were, like what they looked like, but I never knew what they're called.
Oh, so just like semantically, you learned what they
And
were.
my mom always had one. And I buy that was for decoration.
To
She
decorate
wants
the
the bathtub to look
bathroom.
nice.
They are kind of nice. They're like flowers.
Yeah, they look like
Yeah,
flowers. Wait, okay, never mind. We can talk about it later.
You still stink. It wasn't the loofah.
I do. Nah, Asians don't stink.
I use a soft silicone body cleansing.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, I use this.
She on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I have to figure out. Yeah, I use a soft silicone body cleansing brush shower scrubber.
Wait, I have one of those.
Yeah, it's a lot more
it a
effective
Korean
than
thing?
no.
You guys are Korean.
I'm actually Chinese.
Okay. Alright, so next question is, do you guys want to know about your partner's history? AKA, you want to know their hookups, all their situationships, and their relationships in detail? Or do you want to just be blind to it and you just want to date them from there on?
I want to know.
You want to know everything?
No, I want to know what they look like.
Oh,
Because it's like, do
Am
they
I
have a
hotter than their
type? Yeah,
exes?
exactly.
Wait, say it again?
Am I hotter than their exes?
That's what you want to know?
But also, if they're hotter, it's okay because it's like, damn, he thinks like.
He thinks
know
I'm
what
up there.
I mean? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, wait, so do you want them to be hotter than you?
I mean, like either way, it's fine. I just want to know what they look like. Oh, but if they're really ugly, that's kind of insulting too. You know what I mean?
Wait, is it because, like, shit, maybe I can do better than this dude? Is that what
No,
you think?
no, it's like, damn, that's his type, and then
And then, like, it's you.
yeah,
But, no, but if they're uglier than you,
they can be slightly uglier than me.
do you want them to be slightly uglier or slightly hotter than you?
slightly uglier.
Low key, I'd want them to be slightly hotter than me, just because it's like, oh, I'm in that same realm.
No.
No, but if it's slightly, then you're constantly
different for
comparing.
No, if they can't be slightly hotter than you, they
But
have to
if
be
you
way hotter than you. Then it's like, damn, yeah,
She goes, yeah.
yeah.
Would you guys want to know your past, their past?
Honestly, don't think I would care, to be honest.
Wait, so you're dating a girl and they say like she has a relationship count of 15 people, body count of 50. You don't give a fuck.
We'd have a discussion.
We'd
We'd have a discussion. But like, talk like I think it's a good convo to have, but I don't think like the person that I'm into is the person that I'm like.
Do
seeing
you
right
want?
then
Okay,
and
unlike Jen, do you want to know about? What's wrong? Are you choking?
I'm sick.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, unlike Jen, do you want to? Unlike Jen, do you want to know who it was, or do you want to know how many there were? So like, if she hits you with like, oh, I've had 5 exes, is that good enough for you, or do you want to hit them with the? Wait, I want to go through
Yo,
each one's.
name, hometown, major, just
Social
a whole
security.
bedtime story every night
Really,
for
you
each
guys want to know
one.
everything.
Oh, not me.
Just keep it up here.
I do not want to know everything. However, I would like to know like history, relationship count, body count, and also any like significant thing. Because I feel like you learn a lot from your relationships, right? So I
Yeah.
feel like I can learn a lot about you through them and like what you've learned and like just like know.
What if you pull up at a party? Do you want to know situationships too, or just relationships?
But that's so much.
It depends on how significant they are.
Okay, wait. Let me paint the scenario. Let's say you go with your significant other to a party, right? And their situationship shows up. Do you want them to go like, oh yeah, me and her, we've done it, or like me and her, like we had a thing? Like, do you want them to tell you they had a thing, or do you want that to be like on the DL?
Yeah, it has to be prefaced.
100% prefaced.
So you have to say it.
Yeah. Like you don't need to go into detail, but it's also like just out of respect.
It's
if
like,
we're
hey,
going-
that homegirl in the corner,
Yeah.
like
if we're
watch
in this,
out.
Yeah, it's
if we're
good
in
to
the
know.
same function, then 100% you should tell me beforehand.
Before, well, like I didn't know she's showing up though.
Okay, then like even
Do you want me
at
to tell you at the place?
yeah, at the function, yeah.
Not after.
No.
No.
That's
Because what if you
worse.
go up and talk to her? and
What
it's,
the
like, weird?
hell? What the hell?
You
What
want
if there's like no chance that you're ever gonna interact with this person at the party?
No.
Still.
Because then it's
Still.
still like, oh, why are you hiding it?
Yeah.
really?
You should
So
want to tell me. You should want to tell
Like,
me.
if you don't care anymore,
Hold
if
on,
there
hold
are
on,
no
wait.
feelings attached,
So
you can
going
tell
back to
me.
Renee's question, let's say I'm in this corner, she's in that corner. We never talk the whole party, and I tell you after. That's not. You'd rather be telling me you at the party.
At the party.
Yes.
Damn.
You should, if we're in a committed relationship
But
and
what's-
you respect our relationship enough, you should be able to tell me. Even because if it doesn't matter, just
Would you want your significant other to tell you? Let's say you're at a party, Nathan and Pranay. Let's say you're at a party, right? And your girlfriend, or let's say we're your significant other, and they go, and that guy, we've had a thing. That guy, we also had a thing. Like, I don't think I want to know.
I don't think at the party.
No,
It's for
not
me
at the
now.
party.
Yo, the boxing match is gonna go crazy.
I'm like that guy.
But you wouldn't want to know.
I don't give a shit.
You don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, if they're dating me, they're dating me. So
Okay, that's valid. That's valid. But you guys would want to know, the girls. You're valid.
I think with the original question, it's like you want to know the general gist of their history, but like the details come later. They'll like randomly in random conversations. You don't have to sit down and have a whole talk about it, like going through it. But like you should know the gist of it, and then like occasionally something will come up where it's like mentioned and passed.
I could just give it to you, my dude. Okay, no, that's valid. That's valid. Okay, so the consensus we do want to know, in general. Thank you for that, Danny. Oh my god. God, that was loud.
You're welcome.
Okay, next question is, what makes you guys feel like a bad bitch?
a good fit, a fire
Oh no,
fit,
very true.
A good fit. Would that
a
fit?
fire fit.
No, when you're getting ready with all your girlfriends and like you're all like hyping each other up, there's music playing, you're all dressed up, everyone's together. It's like such a vibe.
You're a little not. You're a little.
Am I slurring right now?
No, you're fine. You're chilling.
No, a little tipsy.
Me?
No, like.
No, she's saying when you're a little tipsy, you feel like a bad bitch.
No, while you're getting ready with your friends.
Okay,
And
I see
shit.
it.
Oh. Man, it's all chill, my dude. We're chilling.
I'm
But
not
Jen, what were you gonna say? You had your hand up. I saw it.
talking stupid.
When do you feel like a bad bitch?
Like when you get a story repost from your Instagram post.
Wait.
But
Damn.
friends always do that though.
Like from a stranger. Or like not a stranger, but like an acquaintance.
Wait, so you're saying
Oh,
when
facts.
an acquaintance reposts your Instagram story that you tagged him in?
Or like people that don't normally comment on your posts and they're like so cute or like so hot. Like that means you know they mean it because they don't usually think you're
They
cute.
went out of their way.
But they're like, this one's good.
Oh, wait, you know
Yeah.
even better? Instagram story likes. Like, sometimes I be posting the sluttiest photos of me, and then I look for that one person to like it, and
they
it's like,
like that shit. I'm like, what?
It's
You
a
should-
new move.
It's a move. It is a move.
Might as well
I take it
text
a
me
move.
the
I
hey.
swipe up on every single one.
Wait.
If you liked it, I'm DMing you right
yo,
away.
I'm gonna start liking your stories.
You didn't DM me.
Jen, that's because I know you though.
Genuine.
Wait, oh, what's your game? Like, stranger likes it. What do you say?
I also be
Stranger,
liking
like, dude,
everyone.
here's the thing with my
Yeah,
pop.
no, it's so easy. Just
No, the thing is that with my pot, like every time I post a clip, right, I get like 7 to 8 likes on that story, and then there's this one person that likes it every time, and I'm like,
Hey, shout out.
Is it me?
no, it's not you, Jen, because you don't like every single one.
Yeah, I do.
Then
I like.
then there's 2 of them.
I have
I
conversations.
guess like I got 2 people.
You're just not significant enough.
No, I got 2 people. Maybe I got 2 people to DM.
When you look at who's viewed your story, is that
702.
order like
4, 2,
what is that?
3.
Is it like a random order?
I don't
Like,
think
when
it's
you-
significant, is it?
Is it?
it has to do with engagement.
I think it's engagement. If you
Yeah.
DM them a lot, they'll be showing up at the top.
Yeah, because all your
Oh,
friends
shit,
are at the
really?
top.
Or if they view your.
They view your profile.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, yo,
My
you
friend
know if
says
you're a
it.
public account, you can see how many people
Oh
like you.
no, hack. If you look at someone's followed by, it's who they interact with the most.
Wait, say that
Yeah,
again?
your mutuals.
So if you go to someone you just followed, so say you just followed me,
Uh-huh.
and then you go to my followed by, like your mutuals at the
Mutuals.
bottom, the first like 4 show the names, right?
Yeah.
That's like who I interact with the most.
Oh, that's why his name pops
Yo,
up.
Jerry.
Oh yeah, anything else that makes you guys feel like a bad bitch?
Oh, like when the parents compliment you.
Or the aunties.
They're like, oh yeah, like you look so pretty, like.
Oh, that's
That
valid.
does feel
Yeah.
good.
That does
That
feel
does
nice.
feel
Then
good.
like the mom said it, then yeah.
You know what else? If kids compliment me, I know that's true. Because kids be saying the most jacked up shit. If my haircut looks bad, they're like, why your hair like this? Fucking it's like a mop. You guys also know that when you're in, let's say you're babysitting a toddler, like a 2 to 3 year old, if they pick you and it's like a group of people, if they pick you out of the group, that means you're the most attractive person in that group.
Yeah.
What study is this?
Oh my god, that's why kids love me.
Why do you want kids to be attracted to
Wait,
you?
I was gonna say I feel like maybe you're the most likable, but why? Like definitely not attractive, right?
Babies are like programmed, like they can.
They program.
No, genuinely, this is like an actual study.
No, like
where,
genuinely. Like
yeah.
actually? No, really.
Where's the
They
citation?
no, they literally view like symmetrical faces or something. So like they are genetically programmed to trust like more attractive faces than like uglier faces.
Yo, we should get a baby on this podcast.
Babies hate me.
Oh, I thought it was about like
Yeah,
who's
Danny,
like laughing or smiling
Just
the
because
most.
you look scary.
Danny, she just said that's because you look scary.
No, it's because I'm ugly.
Hey, do you feel like you have
Babies
an
fucking
RBF?
hate me.
Yeah, she got an RBF for sure.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else that makes you guys feel like a bad bitch?
Loki, I
It
think
used
that,
to be. It used to be jewelry. I used to like really like rings. I
Wait,
don't
wait,
wear
wait,
them
wait,
anymore.
what? Oh, wait, rings?
I used to be rings, but I don't wear them
Wait,
anymore.
wait, chunky ones or the thin ones? Do girls like that?
the chunky ring.
If you're a
depends on
ring
the hands.
man,
Really?
Depends on
yeah.
Hands.
Depends on the hands.
Ooh.
That's so valid.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a compliment.
So if they're hot, then they look
Then
good on
If
you.
they're not how we're cutting those fingers off, you don't deserve to wear those rings.
Wait, I heard that chunky rings are not it.
It depends on your like aesthetic.
Yeah.
Aesthetic,
whole.
and also like why are you wearing them? If it's just like, oh, I got this like off of it.
No, they be hitting you with the no, my mama gave me this or,
Or
my
like
grandma
a-
gave me this.
Yeah, or if it's like, oh, I got it from a fast fashion website. It's like, oh,
Like
you
Shein?
can't think for yourself. Like why? Yeah, you're just
Oh.
manufacturing your own persona, and it's probably not. Like it's what insecurities you have.
Okay, so you guys only like rings depending. That's it. You feel like a bad bitch when you're wearing rings?
I used to, not anymore.
I'm on the same
I'm
boat.
saying-
I don't wear
Yeah,
rings much
I don't wear them
anymore.
anymore.
No, I love ring people.
Yeah.
Of
I'm
all
just love for a little
gender.
pinky
Honestly,
ring.
Aaron,
my
where are your
fits
rings
these
from?
days, I just don't feel like my rings that I have right now. I just don't think they match. They look
Yeah,
good.
I think the jewelry I only like are either necklaces or bracelets.
And rings.
Yeah, I love bracelets.
I used
really
to
like
wear
bracelets.
rings, but they're just like
I think rings are superior
seriously.
to all other jewelry.
I feel like rings makes you look like a. Never mind.
My problem's also that
Finish
I
that
play with
sentence,
them too
Jerry.
much too.
Huh?
I play with them too much too. I'm like taking an exam. I'm like
What?
just messing with the ring.
When people play with my rings,
Your rings?
like we're like touchy, right? And they like move it around and stuff. Like that is like a.
Hold
That's
up.
hot.
Hold up. In what kind of context are you touching something like?
Like you're just holding hands and you're just fiddling with her ring.
Or cuddling, or just whatever.
Damn. Have you guys done that?
Yeah.
It's cute. Like especially when you have the twirly rings. you
I don't
know?
think I've
It's
ever
like-
been with someone though that they were wearing rings when I held their hand. Okay. Next question is true or false?
True.
True or false? Do girls tell everything to their friends right after hooking up with someone?
Yes.
It depends on
On what?
if it's like a relationship or a one night stand or like a like
When do you?
situation.
Okay. When do you not?
When it's a relationship or if it's a situation where it's been happening. Because then it's like, oh whatever, like
Okay, but let's say it's a relationship, but it's the first time with that relationship.
Then yes.
yes. Full play by play.
Play by play,
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3 steps.
Yeah.
Hold up. So that's
Well,
what I'm
so-
saying. Go ahead.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Depends on like how if it's uneventful, then like you obviously just give it like
Danny tells me when it's bad.
But do you guys ever say when it's good?
if it's really good.
But never when it's just standard good.
If it's like mid, I don't know.
You don't
You'll-
say anything.
You just say like, oh yeah, it was fine. Like it was
Like
chill.
it happened.
Yeah.
So we only get spoken in detail by our faults and not our like
No,
not
if
our
it's really, really good. Like best
But that's rare.
Best fucking of my life.
Best-
Best tango of my life.
Guys, do you say anything?
It
All-
doesn't. No.
I hit him with the
usually don't.
one-liner. Yeah, we did it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
all I
yeah.
say.
Yeah.
I hit him with the
That usually like that's
his
it.
first, second, or third base.
The feminine urge to tell everyone about
That's
how
what
you
I say.
got raw
I feel
dogged
like-
last night.
I feel like when I feel like when I'm doing something with someone, I be like, it's the biggest test because I'm not performing for that one person. I'm performing for the friends. Like, because the thing is that like I said, let's say I'm meeting like
I didn't like that.
About the friends.
no, because that's the thing. If I haven't met the friends yet and I'm hooking up with someone and I'm like as we're doing it and then I have to meet them, I know in their heads they know how well I do. They also know my size. They also know everything about me without me knowing them at all. Why does it have to make you tell us what our size is?
Because it's more communal and it's fun.
Yeah, that's really fun.
And
Well,
also,
like-
I think that's why women they have more. Hold on, listen.
She said communal. They in a bathroom.
We're like a fucking dormitory. What the fuck? We're communal. communal? Yo, I think
Communal, bro.
Jen has to pee.
I have to pee.
The intel is
Because we said communal.
the intel.
If you don't want the girl to talk about you, just be mid.
Exactly.
She'll be like, yeah, we did it.
I also don't tell my friends if it's not significant enough to.
No, I want them to talk about me in the best light possible. Like I want them to talk about me so well that when I meet their friends for the first time, they'll be like, "Oh, you're Jerry."
Does
Like, it
it
was
matter
cute.
like for you? Does it matter how much like you want this person in your life? Like is it like this is someone I want to go on dates in the future? Or if it's just like a one night stand, you don't care what they say about you.
What do you? Oh wait. What do you mean?
Like, let's say who's writing them?
No, because I don't want to forget what I was gonna say.
Okay. Let's say the girl is like someone that you just had a one night stand with, right? You're not gonna see this person.
Sure.
Again. Do you care what they say to their friends about you?
No, if I know it's a one night stand, I'd be doing everything for myself. But if I'm gonna see them multiple occasions and I'm gonna meet their mutuals or like her friends, it's showtime.
I feel like you just care about her friends though.
No, because I also care about her too. But it's like in that sense, when I'm doing it repeatedly, I'm going for a relationship. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense.
I get it. And also, like, her friends will tell her, like, what to do in the relationship. So if they have a good impression of you, it's like you're in a better spot.
You weren't like Dami Mommy like that?
I can't remember.
I love that phrase. Dommy mommy.
Dommy mommy.
Subby hubby.
I could see you as a
Subby hubby, that's a good one.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Subby hubby.
DM and SH.
The next question of the night is, when you kiss someone, where the fuck do you put your hands?
Everywhere.
I can't answer this question.
Why not?
I've never kissed a man or a girl.
Oh my god. All right, where do you put your hands?
I need you to set the image.
Okay.
Paint the scenario.
Where am I? What am I eating? Like, what am I?
Alright. We're back at all of them.
Play by play. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, we're back at all of them. The noise, everyone. The noise. Okay.
Is it booth?
Okay. Yes, it's a booth. It's a booth.
Booth after dessert.
This is a booth.
You had dinner, you go home. I'll give you 2 scenarios. It's the end of the night and you wanna make out with them, or like have a small kissing session, but you're standing up.
Session.
Standing up. Where do your hands go?
Standing up at Olive Garden?
Oh.
You're home. You're at the door.
The date is over. You're at the door, dropping them off. Where do your hand?
We're not making out outside. at
Which
the door.
date is this? Which number?
All right. So for the first date, where do you put your hands?
Like this.
Cheek,
homeboy?
neck.
Jen?
Oh, I love it when they pick me up and like.
Who picked your 6 up?
Nathan wants a Dommy
I'm
mommy.
taking applications right here.
No, genuinely, where do you guys put your hands? Let's say it's not the first date. It's
Down
like,
his pants.
Where do you put your hands if it's like, this is like, you're basically dating at this point, but like, you guys are comfortable. Like, it's not just a kiss, it's like, you're making out.
I'm handcuffed by this point, probably.
What's the goal of the night? Do you want to be invited in?
You want to have some ramen tonight? Yeah, that's what the goal is tonight. Right? Yeah.
Bitch, that was more Korean than me.
I know,
Shut the fuck
I
up.
know. Ramyeon. But when I'm ramyeon, kimchi. So what I'm thinking is,
Oh, 진짜?
no, okay, genuinely. Wait, guys, hold up. Where do you guys? Okay, for the guys first. Where do you guys put your hands? Since we're, yeah.
Hips.
Hips.
That's my
Hips.
go-to. Yeah.
Hips. And then where do they go, or do they just like, if you're standing, it's hips. What do you do when you're sitting? Let's say it's in the car.
Oh. Neck, I think.
Cheek, neck.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? Cheek? Like cheek, and then.
Well, cheek is like easy when you're.
Oh,
like,
you hold the cheek.
Like when on the first
Oh,
initiation.
you be grabbing.
Well, not
Chin?
grab it. No, it's like a directing, like
You be
a.
doing the clock.
Nathan's like, you're looking super cute with
like
with the cheek.
yeah,
And just,
they lay all the way.
not the face. Okay.
Wait, what? What Jen said? When the male, like the chin,
male.
the chin.
When the male species does what?
When they.
When they. Oh no!
Wait, I didn't see what.
The graze to the chin.
I didn't see it.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, no. Well,
Okay, no. What do you show them again?
Like.
When they do that. Yeah.
but in the car?
In general.
Just
Oh, in general,
anywhere.
I'm saying no.
Wait, standing or sitting? Neither.
In any situation.
Any situation. Nah, that's
In
good.
front of the parents.
You know what I heard? I heard from one of my. What'd you say?
In front of the parents.
It's in front of the parents. It's tongue and all.
Have you guys ever kissed in front of like your significant other's parents? Have you ever done that?
Hell no, bro.
I
Like,
don't
even,
think my
like-
parents know I've kissed anyone.
I've never had a significant relationship for that to happen.
Oh,
No.
me neither.
I don't think either.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
I've never either.
I think my mom.
You're social distancing in front of the parents.
Yeah, low-key.
No, in front of her parents, I'd be talking
It's
more.
disrespectful.
I'd be talking more to the dad and mom.
But adding on to Pranay's hip, when the guy goes up to the waist too.
And then like it starts at the hip, then
Wait, hold
like
on.
under
Is-
up and like pull you in.
Wait, so the wait.
Small
Isn't there
back
like a small difference between the hip and the waist?
makes all the difference.
Oh, that's when you mean. Oh, this is waist.
Like
And
the
hips
part
down
that
here.
goes in. And then they're kind of
The
like
indent.
they're kind of stroking like the underboob.
They're stroking. They're stroking the underboob. She said. She really started stroking the underboob like that. Okay,
Wait,
so
what?
Stroking under boob.
yeah. remember, guys, when you go up, go back down, and come back up, and
You
keep
petting it.
I yell at myself
No,
mentally.
with the thumb.
No, my bad. With the thumb.
Okay, it's not step by step like that. It's just like an unconscious grazing.
Your thumb
Grazing.
really like prominent.
Oh, you have a double jointed.
Wait, can you do this?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, can you do this?
No.
Wait, that's freaky.
That was crazy.
That's freaky deaky.
Wait, you
Yo,
took my
why they
thing.
wait, hold on. Go back to the question. We're at the hips. We go to the waist. We go stroke. What do we do after the
Don't
stroke?
say go stroke. Jesus.
Okay, so like, when do we? I feel like I heard, and I feel like I never do this.
Yeah, you be hearing a lot of things.
Yeah. Who you be hearing
I
these
live,
things
I
from?
live, I live, I live with so many roommates. I heard you should never go for the ass until clothes are off.
Ass is a red flag. If we're
Ass
fully
is
clothed.
ratchet.
Ass
It's
is
not.
ratchet?
Ass is really ratchet.
Like you never do it.
in public, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm talking about like no. I'm saying like you don't go for ass until it's in the bedroom.
No. Ass is valid, but only like a little. Like you can't be on the ass the whole time. Maybe like a little. Like you move down, then you move back up.
A little
And then go down.
squeeze.
And
No,
then back up.
no. You move down like maximum twice.
Okay,
Before,
valid.
yeah.
Valid.
You can't be grabbing the ass.
It's gotta
the
feel
whole
like
time.
Six Flags.
up,
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Okay. For the girls, where do you guys put your hands? What do you guys like? Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
That is so
Jen's like, take me away. No, where do you guys actually put your hands?
It's
What do you, actually, guys? What do you like? Where do you guys want the girl to put their hands?
Belt loops is sexy.
Belt loops.
interesting.
Wait, I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard that either.
Belt loops is.
Like you use it to like.
No, I know what you mean.
mean.
Wait, that's
True.
bold though. If we go to belt loops, butterflies. Butterflies.
Yeah,
Jealous?
I start shaking. To be
I'd
like, that's
start-
a move. That's
no,
a
that
move.
has- at that point, I'd be doing.
I start
dude,
shaking. I'm
if,
like,
a
what?
girl, if a girl did belt loops, I'd be like Jen.
Yeah.
Another move that's good is this one, the shirt grab. Like the girls like when they pull you. Like it's the guys' version of doing this, but they do this.
I feel it's like the lead-in with like clothing, right?
Yeah, it's a lead in.
Or jacket too.
But I like overall I like if they're standing, I like the hand over the neck.
It's a classic.
It's
Hand over the neck is the classic.
He's done that like Mr. Worldwide.
Tell me something new.
Playing with the hair, like
Yeah.
while you're doing that.
Oh,
too.
that's
It's like
great, that's true.
face neck hair.
For the girls, for
Yeah.
the guys. Well, that's a not at that point.
You don't like hair?
No, at that point, like we're dating at that point. Yeah, take me away.
No, the movement is literally you trail up the chest, the neck, and then you go around to the back and the
Back of the head.
Wait, chest.
I've never experienced it.
Wait, chest.
Like okay.
Wait, chest.
Did someone say under
pinch his
boob?
nipple. Give his nipple a little pinch.
Nipple pinch?
Yeah.
No.
While working out, bro?
You know what I'd do if I got my nipple pinched?
What? Okay. We can move on to the next one.
I have a question. Is it true that men are weak for like scratching? Like on the back of the neck, the head, the back?
Okay, for me specifically, head rubs, especially if I'm not in a sober state, head rubs be feeling different. Like at that point, I'm not gonna do it again. But at that point, take me away. No, like genuinely, we dated at that point. Because I don't feel like Like, if a girl's scratching my head like that, like the word more intimate, that's more intimate to me than like the devil's tango.
Low-key guys just have mommy issues. Freud is right.
For sure, dude, the petting, bro.
Men are just dogs.
Dommy mommies. They want the dommy mommies.
No, it's not the dami mommies. It's not the dami mommies.
Oh,
more
it's
like,
just
It's like
the
a
mommies.
nurturing thing.
Yeah.
Nurturing mothers.
No dommy, all mommy.
all
Yeah.
no subby, all hubby. It's like the post-tango aftercare.
Oh, I love the
Yeah.
little kisses.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
a guy with him said that like he finds the cuddling more intimate than the sex than the devil's tango.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I'm doing post-tango cuddling with you, I think the motto should be what a guy does after the deed is truly how he feels about you.
No.
I think a lot of guys get lost in the moment too. Like they do it just because it's like part of the emotions.
Yeah.
If they're a decent guy enough.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like they're not just gonna fuck you and then.
Dip?
Depends on the guy, but usually, at least for me, like I
I never sleep over.
You
Actually, no. I do sleep. I only sleep over at I don't know. Actually, wait,
I can drop him.
Okay, so she's sleeping over. You don't have interest. You're just hooking up. You kick her out.
I be coming up with some kind of excuse, yeah.
What?
Dude, I have a twin. Like that
think-
twin is only for one person.
Let her sleep on the floor.
Huh?
That's for hookups and like one night stands.
Yeah.
The rule is you never sleep over.
You never sleep over.
Oh.
Jen, do you? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question. Do you? But I'm
No, I
thinking-
didn't know that was like a rule. Like I've never done it, but I didn't know that was a rule that you don't sleep over when it's like.
Cause it's like it's kind of like implying something else. Like if you pillow talking, like
That
if
does make sense.
you know what I'm talking about? Like I feel like if you stay over, then you start pillow talking, you start trauma dumping, and they're like, oh my god.
That's true.
It's
They-
big
part.
Wait, but listen, the fucking is like intimate enough that like if you do that, then it's like overstepping that like one night stand hookup boundary.
Wait, so does that mean when you're in the fuck zone, do you go home?
If you're like friends with them, then like it's hard to go home. That's why I'm saying that the friend zone is better because the fuck zone will only like make it worse. Because you're not
There's
gonna
like less
change their mind.
potential for success.
Exactly.
Alright.
Because like you're already doing that, but you're not in a relationship. Like hello. Like the only time I see
She
fuck.
reflecting right now. her eyes are not even on you. You talking to her and she's like. She's looking at my board. I want to write a question on the board.
The only time the fuck zone works if it's like, oh, we do it, and it's like, oh fuck, and then the guy is like, oh wait, I miss you, and like, oh shit, I have feelings for you, and that's the only way it works.
The
But
guy
if
always
it's-
has to like the girl more.
Exactly.
Okay, but that's in any situation.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, no. To answer your question, if you're friends with them, you're in the fuck zone, and you're not dating, that is an equation for your heart to be broken. Does that make sense? She goes, I know. That
No,
makes
I
sense.
don't know. I don't know anything.
It's too real.
What's your
No.
question, Danny?
Okay, so I heard this on Call Her Daddy in like junior year, and
What
it's
the fuck is Call Her Daddy?
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast where women are like toxic and
Got it.
teach you how to be toxic.
Love it.
So
love
they
it.
were like, one piece of advice they had was after you fuck, don't cuddle. Like literally, leave them alone. Post nut clarity. That's what it is. Is that real? Because that's advice that's stuck with me. Like I do not cuddle after doing anything.
Yeah, she told me they be just like.
She told me they just be like, you
Like-
know what the
No, like after I'll get out of bed. Like I'll leave
No, they just.
for the post nut clarity.
Jen, you talking like you watched it the whole time.
She was the play-by-play. No, I was shocked.
So you guys are like polar opposites.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking you're right. I feel like it was easier to get over that situation because you did it.
But she's.
Yo, Jen, the 2-word sentences don't cut it. Honestly, for guys, I don't know about you guys, it's more of a move.
You like to cuddle.
I don't get as attached from the pillow talking because I just we just be talking.
I didn't know pillow talking was a thing. I thought you were just bored and you were just talking.
Pillow talking is like you dumping all that trauma. Like
Oh, but you be doing that anytime, anywhere. Like
no.
normal
It's like the you do the devil's tango and then you cuddle in and it's like you be saying some sad traumatic shit and then like in that moment you think like oh my god.
Also,
He's-
again,
Go ahead.
going back to like the whole males don't get a lot of like emotional support. For guys, it's different. Because for us, it's like, oh, whatever. But for guys, when they say it, it's either a move and they're manipulating you, or two, like they're getting attached.
Mommy issues.
The next question is, what are y'all's biggest icks?
Wait.
Yeah.
Like, you know when they
No, I
have
don't
to like
Wait,
itch.
wait.
You know when they have to itch their thighs, so they reach like through the top of their pants to go into the thigh and scratch. I hate that shit.
Who's giving you a whole show?
Doing that? That was a little specific. Wait, hold up.
When they adjust every 5 seconds.
Wait, this is like in public. Like, you
Yeah, I was in class one time and this guy in front of me, dead ass, was like, like scratching, and I was
Scratching
like,
their thigh or scratching something else?
they were scratching their thigh, but it was like, what the
Like,
heck?
fooling in his pants.
Wait, homeboy. You're saying they had to go into the pants to scratch the thigh?
Yeah.
As if the clothes was a big barrier
Yeah.
between the hands and the skin.
Yeah, like in public too. Like, why are you doing that in class?
I'm curious to hear what icks men have.
You know, when they breathe.
I think an ick for me, for a girl, when the girls are not, like, let's say we're playing a sport and they like they're so uncoordinated they can't do the sport. That's a big ick.
Stop!
No,
That's so
let's
funny.
say-
I get that. That's an ick for me too.
Homeboy, they shoot basketball, they airball it, I'm over it. It's GG.
I don't know.
Wait, is it like if
Call
they're
them out.
confident, like they're confident, like, oh, I'm really good at this?
No,
like
it's
that, or
okay
just
if you're
like-
confident.
Okay.
Like, that's okay. But if it's like
Okay, ultimately, the thing with the ick is just it's usually like a reasoning to not like someone. Like if you are dating someone and they give you a quote unquote ick, like if I was dating someone and they messed up a ball, I'd be like, oh, that's cute. Or same with like if one of your ick is like a guy, like I don't know.
Adjust his balls.
Yeah, a guy adjusts his balls. Like if it
You'd
was
be like,
if it was
"Oh,
Danny
that's
DeJerry
cute."
normally, it'd be like, oh, fuck him. But if it was Danny's love of her life, oh, those are some sexy balls. Like he adjusts that.
Let me adjust those balls
But like,
for you.
I genuinely believe that. Like I think that the ick is
No, that is
directly just correspondent with how much you like the guy and if you want a reason to get out. It's like it's always a get out of jail free card.
yeah.
really.
The ick is always something. It's never deep. I feel
Yeah.
like the astrology thing is a little deep because that's about them as a person.
Okay, right.
But the ick is it's just like a little thing. It's like if you stop liking someone, if you start liking someone less, everything's an ick. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
things that were cute get annoying.
It's like the ick isn't the reason why they lost feelings. It's they lost feelings and then they like
That
you
everything starts
justify
annoying
using
them.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's valid. That happened. No, that's valid. But any other icks?
No,
No, I
that
just
like
started it
the
now.
sport thing. They like brought up like something funny. Like I love when people like play sports when they fuck up. They're like, oh fuck the wrist. Like, oh shit. And I'm like,
Oh no!
that shit's so funny.
Yeah, I don't like it when the girls pick like just like when the girl is like competitive about it and they're like, okay, no, let's play basketball. And she's like, let's say she is worse. That's okay. Like I like the competition aspect of it.
Oh, but if she's like, oh,
If she's like,
I can't do it.
she's like, oh, and then she's like flying, like you're doing this shit, the two wing one, and it's like, okay, let's
two wing
let's go home. You know what I'm saying? Let's go home. But what was yours, Aaron? Your list?
I remembered when you asked me this question earlier about how like when they sit down and like the pants go down a little and the boxers or whatever briefs, and then you can see a little
And
bit
you
of
see
butt
the
crack.
crack.
Oh, butt crack?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, that'd be icking me as a guy. From guy to guy, that'd be icking me, bro.
another ick is ugly underwear.
Wait, what's sexy
Wait,
underwear?
what's
What's
the
sexiest
ugliest
underwear, though?
underwear you've seen?
No, it's just like boxers are kind of gross.
No,
Like the
briefs,
plaid.
briefs.
The plaid is gross.
Danny fucks with the whitey tighties.
Yeah, no, he
Has
has
underpants type shit.
exactly. It has to be super tight. I have to see the imprint of your dick. That's hot.
Oh, no.
No, the holy
No,
underwear.
it's briefs only. It's briefs only, right? Pretty, I
I got the white.
He just
They
gave-
both paused. Let it be on
The
record.
way they look at me, they're both wearing plaid right now. Actually,
I've never worn plaid. I've never thought about buying.
no, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
to you.
Loki, I want to get some though.
You want to get plaid underwear?
Yeah.
No.
They
I
look-
think it's hot
I
when
don't know, it
girls
doesn't
are
look good.
wearing the plaid boxers. That's hot.
Yes,
That
I
is
think
hot,
I
yeah.
think plaid boxers look good when it's just the boxers. Like if a guy's walking out in boxers, which is plaid, that's okay. But if you're wearing plaid boxers and then pants over it, then and it's exposed, it's not as good. I heard for girls an ick is that when the guy uses the ooh emoji.
Oh, 100%.
Wait, what emoji?
Unironically,
He's like, wait, what emoji? What emoji?
Let me try.
No,
this one.
there's a whole list of emojis.
Oh,
Wait,
I dropped that one. I dropped
Okay,
it.
I have
Unironically?
No, I said I dropped. I'm done with it.
Oh.
when they compliment you.
That's an ick.
I hate compliments.
So you like it when they're an asshole?
That-
I
No,
hate.
that seems more of a personal issue.
That's a personal issue, Chen.
No,
'cause
like
I
when
would-
they be like, "You look so pretty."
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Then the guy's not doing it right. The guy's not doing it right. I feel like you have to be doing compliments specific, not to their looks, but specific to the personality. I feel like that's when you get it right.
And also when they say like you look so pretty, it has to be like a certain mood / attitude / environment.
But more specific, the better.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I was.
And that's where we end this tonight.
Okay.
And okay. All right. Catch up for the next one. Adios.
Bye.
See you.
再见。
Bye bye.